Meanwhile, a non-governmental organization, Center for International and Strategic Studies, has released a report on its finding on Boko Haram activities in the northeast. The report, published on Thursday, focuses on government activities in the region and the level of successes recorded so far. Onyi Adekunle has more. After 5 years of hard work, different research, data collection on the spot assessment and analysis of terror activities, this report is being presented in Abuja by the Center for International and Strategic Studies, CISS. The report focuses on the war against terrorism and assessment of the efforts of the federal government in addressing the issue. The report, which chronicled the different terror attacks on innocent people, concluded that the federal government has done enough to address the situation.
Coming to this 5-year report, it's a painstaking report. It's a report that is coming from the people on the field, not a report that is cooked up anywhere. And I have to tell again, I have 2 lecturers' friends who are in the University of Maiduguri. We were together 2 weeks ago, and we just asked ourselves, how is Maiduguri? Are people running from Maiduguri? And the young man said, listen, I'm inviting you to visit Maiduguri. 4 years, 5 years back, I can tell you for sure, some of us weren't staying in Maiduguri. Or if we stay in Maiduguri, we are so scared and afraid of our lives. But for today, with what this government is doing and with what this government has achieved, people can stay in Maiduguri and sleep soundly.
Stakeholders at the event say most of the reports in the media on the activities of insurgents are either exaggerated, fake news, or outright manipulation. The media was challenged to practice social responsibility journalism in the interest of the country.
It is Nigeria that our press, highly qualified, would wake up. You can criticize, but we should not destroy the tenets of our togetherness. There are several that don't want Nigeria. Are you with me? What sort of food do you give a man that don't want Nigeria? Money? Women? Power? In international relations, we are competing. And that competition is not compulsory that one nation likes Nigeria. Agencies, international organizations, civil security organizations, there are several that actually may not necessarily be against Nigeria, but they may say things, publish things that are really not in our favor. Reports that are released today that are talking of terrorists that have been making them saints to create an impression that we are losers. It doesn't follow. But such is international diplomacy. Nigeria is a practical instance of how reports are manipulated to distort history.
Well, actually, I would think there has been positive development, but far from expectation, because, you know, we never had deeper knowledge of the events surrounding Boko Haram activities during President Goodluck Jonathan's period as we have now. We must agree that every day technology improves. Most of things are brought into the public space. We know more about certain things than we did some years back. So I want to believe that, you know, in those days, in Maiduguri, people were not moving. We are also aware that there were bomb blasts virtually everywhere, including Abuja. So I want to believe that some steps have been taken that are positive. But of course, a lot, like I said, a lot from the information we are gathering, or we have privilege to, a lot is yet to be done.
The 73-page report chronicled the insurgency years between 2013 and 2018.
It was presented to over 200 civil society groups and academia for use and further research. Oyin Adekunle, TV360 Nigeria.